Rami X back with another video. In today's video, as the title suggests, is what if Naruto was a Hyuga, Senju, Uchiha, Uzumaki, and Namikaze. The like goal for this video is going to be 600 likes, so make sure to like, share the video to a friend who likes what ifs or just anime content in general. Comment down below what if suggestions if you'd like to, as well as your thoughts and feelings about the video. Check out my Discord server down below. Subscribe as I want to hit 5k by June and 10k by the end of the year. And overall, just sit back and relax. And with that being said, we left off with Naruto returning to the Leaf with his newly awakened 3 paths of Rami, and we'll pick up from there. Naruto would ask for all of the money they had been getting so that they could get enough money for a house. He would then buy a house for the 4 of them. Basically, his paths of Rami had been doing some missions for him, and they had acquired enough money to buy a house with 4 bedrooms and even more than that, 6 bedrooms and 3 washrooms. They would all then sleep that night and wake up. Naruto would wake up to his 3 roommates eating at the table that they had bought. Naruto would then tell them that today they'll be training. Kisame would tell Naruto that he'd be there in 5 minutes, and the others would follow Naruto to their private backyard as they did a light spar. Kisame would then charge at Naruto as they had a deep and heavy spar. Naruto would start to be pressed by Kisame, using his Sharingan to keep up with Kisame's movements, as Kisame would mock Naruto. Naruto, in a fit of anger, would use Almighty Push on Kisame, slamming him into and through 17 trees, killing Kisame. Haku and the Naraka path would summon the King of Hell, reviving Kisame through it. Kisame would then be joined by Zabuza, who would aid Kisame, as Haku would sit and analyze their battle on the side, in case their bodies broke or they died within combat against Naruto, as Haku would just be able to revive them. Naruto, seeing himself be pressed again, would activate the Mangekyo Sharingan instinctively, a primal reaction of sorts and a product of battle. Naruto would then activate a Genjutsu, which would cause Kisame and Zabuza to fight each other. Naruto would then switch to his Byakugan, battling both Kisame and Zabuza now at the same time. They would both resist against Naruto, helping each other. Naruto's Genjutsu would then be deflected by each of them, as they, like I said before, would resist it and fight Naruto. Naruto would then use rotation, sending each of them flying into the opposite sides of each other. Naruto would then be approached by Kakashi, who would ready his weapons, seeing Kisame. Naruto would tell Kakashi that it was no enemy. Kakashi would then walk away, saying that Kel has a training exercise for them. Naruto wouldn't really care about what Kel had wanted him to do, as he felt that this was a bit more important and would get to it a bit later. Naruto would continue to spar, as Kel would then approach Naruto, readying his weapons as Naruto did as well. They would both then stare at each other in a deadlock. Kel would then smile, "Ha ha ha, Naruto, put down your weapons." Kel would continue to hold his weapons as he saw Kisame, Zabuza, and Haku. Kel would ask Naruto how and why they were not trying to kill him. Well, Naruto would say, "There's nothing to be afraid of. They won't hurt you. They obey me. Right, guys?" Naruto would ask. All 3 in sync would say yes. Naruto is our master, and at all times we must obey him. How? Kel thought. Naruto would say that he had, activated his Rinnegan, and it seems that this eye that he possesses gives him the ability to revive the dead and then use them as soldiers, if you will, to utilize the 6 past abilities. Point is, why are you here, Kel? Kel would tell Naruto that he is there to tell Naruto that if he returns from his mission dead, then tell his son that he loved him. He was also there to tell Naruto to listen to his sensei when he tells him to do things, like training. Naruto would nod. Sorry, Sensei. I thought training my three paths here was more important. Kel would smirk. It's fine. I'm actually kind of glad that you were able to tame these people, though they are no animals. Naruto would ask why the threat of death could even occur. Kel would say that he's taking on an S-rank mission and the risk factor is high. Naruto would understand, nodding, as Kel walked away. 13 days later, Kel would return with Naruto at this point training with his passive Rami. At least Naruto thought he would return by this time, as it had been 13 days. Tonari Uchiha would approach Naruto while he had been training, who at this point is 10. Tonari would tell Naruto that Kel, their Jonin squad leader, has fallen in battle. Naruto would collapse to the ground with his passive Rami immediately coming to his aid and picking him up. Damn it, Naruto would say as he used Almighty Push on all of his paths, launching them as far as he could, and deep into the depths of the forest. Why? It must have been... It must have been an ambush, Naruto thought. Tonari would tell Naruto that it must have been destiny. There's nothing we can do about it, Naruto. Destiny? What a bunch of lies. Destiny is false. You must pave your own destiny. And as such, I'll avenge our sensei. Naruto would then activate the Mangekyo Sharingan, this time upon will. Do you know anything about the people who killed our sensei? Naruto would ask. Yeah, Tonari would say. They were ninja. Ninja from what village? The Stone Village. And the name of the man who dealt the finishing blow's name was Katsuki Kin. Naruto would thank Tonari. Tonari would then join the Uchiha police force, being the youngest member in the force, with Naruto telling Kel's family and his son how much Kel truly loved them. Naruto would then do extensive training for 2 more years with Sasuke and his passive Rami. Many would graduate the academy in this 2-year process, with Hiruzen asking Naruto and Sasuke to join a team that needs 2 members. What's the team, Naruto and Sasuke would ask. Hiruzen would say that the team is known as Team 7, with their Jonin squad leader being Kakashi Hatake. Naruto would say that he's fine with joining the team. Sasuke would say the same. Though, Hiruzen, hearing this, would cough. Naruto would ask why Hiruzen would be coughing, as he would then notice the pipe within his mouth. Ha ha ha, Naruto would start to laugh, as Sasuke would do the same. We're fine with joining the team. Naruto and Sasuke would then join Team 7, as Kakashi would explain the bell test to Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura. After explaining, they would begin. Naruto would rush towards Kakashi. Kakashi would be shocked at how Naruto and Sasuke had already started working together. But this was the usual for Naruto and Sasuke. They had practically been brothers, and as of recently, they had been training for 2 years straight in an effort to impress their father and elder brother Itachi, as well as avenging their sensei Kel. So much so that Naruto had put Sasuke under Genjutsu to force him to envision Naruto's death by his own hands, which skyrocketed both Sasuke and Naruto's growth, as they both had access to the Mangekyo Sharingan. During their training, that is. Naruto and Sasuke would begin to press Kakashi. This would cause Kakashi to create distance between both himself and Naruto and Sasuke, activating his own Sharingan. Naruto and Sasuke seeing an Uchiha, or at least an Uchiha Sharingan within the eyes of somebody who was, at least to their knowledge, wasn't a descendant of the Uchiha clan, would trigger something deep within them, as they would both activate their own Sharingan, each with Mangekyo now active. Naruto would clap his hands together using the 3-tailed chakra cloak. Naruto, with the help of his tails as well as his Sharingan to condense the chakra and see it more clearly, would be able to create a mini-tailed beast bomb. Kakashi would then be hit with this attack, unable to move out of the way and falling to the ground in pain. Kakashi would cough up some blood as he lay on the floor. Kakashi would then say that they pass, as Naruto and Sasuke would grab the bells. Naruto and Sasuke would be told by Kakashi that they did well, but Sakura will stunt their growth. Naruto and Sasuke would also be told that the tuning exams are within a month, and they won't be going on any missions outside of the Leaf. Naruto and Sasuke would be angered. Why? Why can't we do any missions? It's okay, Naruto would then say as he cleared his thoughts and mind. But me and Sasuke will train her. Naruto had thought to himself, if they can't train, then he will want to fight. He will want to do something to occupy himself. And that thing can be training Sakura. We'll train her for the Chunin exam so that we don't get slowed down in that thing, the Forest of Death. Sasuke and Naruto would then train Sakura, and eventually they would be notified by Kakashi that the Chunin exam's registration is today. I will be going over all of Sakura's abilities that she had learned during her time with training with Naruto and Sasuke in the next part. But basically, Naruto would tell his 3 paths of Rami to stay and train while he goes. They would nod with Naruto walking to the registration with Kakashi, Sakura, and Sasuke. Naruto would arrive as he would look around, seeing many ninja, but one caught his eye, one specifically, a boy with red hair and the kanji for love on his forehead, which was shrouded by his red, vibrant hair. Naruto was interested in this boy, who we know as Gaara, because he represents love, at least what it says about him, but Naruto could see that the boy had an insane amount of malice, one surpassing almost everybody in the room. Naruto would progress as per normal, but this time he breaks the genjutsu himself and aces the test, being able to use his dojutsu to his advantage. We now skip to when Lee challenges Sasuke. Sasuke would be on par with Lee, just barely. Lee, being confident in his skill, would tell Naruto to join in. Naruto would smirk, as he would then grab Sasuke out of Lee's grasp with a chakra arm, telling Sasuke that if they combine their fire style, then they can use the jutsu to distract Lee, and then, as they use the jutsu as a diversion, they can attack Lee from both sides. Sasuke would nod, as they both would use Uchiha style Great Fireball Jutsu. Lee would cough as the smoke would, basically, he'd be forced to inhale the smoke as he was hit with this jutsu. Lee would block this jutsu as it burned his spandex. Naruto and Sasuke would both then appear behind Lee, yelling that it's over, as Naruto would then grab Lee, pulling him to the floor. Sasuke and Naruto would then turn around, using a jutsu they had learned together called Lightning Drill. Naruto and Sasuke's chakras would fuse as they pushed downwards and into Lee, manifesting their chakra into a drill of sorts. Lee would then be hit with this attack. Naruto and Sasuke would then end the attack, jumping away as they landed on the concrete floor. Lee would be knocked out by the attack, but would stand anyways. Through Lee's sheer determination, he would also stand. Naruto and Sasuke would scratch their hands, as well as their heads. It's over, Lee. You lost. Naruto would then pick off a few calluses he had gotten during the fight. It seems that you really roughed me up, Lee. I'm not finished, Lee would say. Naruto would be surprised. Just give up, Lee. It's over. Lee would then start to speak. No, I can't just give up. Whether it be for myself or Guy-sensei. Just watch. I'll show you what I can do. Naruto and Sasuke would laugh. If you say so. Naruto and Sasuke would then start to speak to each other. Naruto would then ask Sasuke if they can go for a quick finisher and end the fight quickly, as he wants to retain as much stamina as he can before the Forest of Death, or before any real trial, if you will. Sasuke would say yeah, as Naruto and Sasuke would grab kunai from their pockets. Naruto would then jump towards Lee with Sasuke. Naruto and Sasuke would then surround themselves with lightning-style chakra, ready to overpower Lee with their combined force. Guy, within that interval of time, would throw Lee behind him, blocking the attack. This attack would send both Guy and Lee crashing into the wall. Naruto and Sasuke would high-five, astonished at the damage they had done. Guy would tell Naruto and Sasuke that if they had the intent of killing Lee, then Lee would have been dead. At least if Guy was not there. Apologize to Lee, Guy would ask. Lee would then stand, as he would also wake up from the force of the attack, tears streaming down his face as he spoke. Guy-sensei, I am sincerely sorry. I started the fight. Guy would scratch his head as a slight laugh would emerge from his mouth. I apologized for my student's sense of pride. That was at least what he was thinking. But Guy more or less cared for Lee's safety and told Lee to be more careful. He was up against two prodigies, you, Naruto Uzumaki, and you, Uchiha Sasuke. So I'm sorry for Lee's pride and, well, eagerness to fight. Naruto would then leave the room with Sasuke. 2 days would then pass with the force of death now taking place, and this is where I'll be ending the video. So make sure to like, share the video to a friend who likes for this, or just anime content in general. Comment down below what if suggestions or just your thoughts and feelings about the video. Subscribe as I want to hit 5K by June and 10K by the end of the year. And as always, this has been RamiX and Rami.